Hey, what's up, testies? I know it's been a while and there's gonna be some gaps between my next couple of videos because I am moving now that I'm pointing to the boxes. I know my office is a mess usually, so it probably looks normal to you. It's a bit messier than usual now. Well, you can see I've taken down my ring light and everything. I'm gonna miss this gray wall. We are moving away from Raleigh, North Carolina. You know what? Let's do some story time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am Montoya. Welcome to Story Time. We've got a couple of things to hit on today. We're going to talk about my move, where we're going. There's Twitter, there's the RSI Mantis, and the Banner Defender I know I haven't spoken about. I want to talk about an org called the Galactic Senate, and what else was it? I think that's it. Okay, well, let's start in the beginning with some story time. So, let me go to a browser here. 1 second. How's that? Is it working? Yes, it is. All right. Beautiful Raleigh, North Carolina. What a wonderful place to live and raise kids. It is so green. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is a tiny. Is it a city? It is a city. That's it. Remember this picture. All right. This is it. That's Raleigh. That's downtown Raleigh. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 main roads. More square, by the way, has been redone. Beautiful place now. Marbles Museum, if you have kids, wonderful. So I moved down here. Now, my parents moved down to Raleigh about 20 years ago, I think. And my father has always wanted at least one of his kids to come down. So my wife and I came down here, and we've raised our children here. So if you get the opportunity to go to Raleigh or North Carolina, anywhere in North Carolina, well, mostly Raleigh, for work or for whatever reason, I highly recommend it. It is a wonderful place to live. Cost of living is so affordable, and really wonderful place. South Carolina, on the other hand, is the lesser and the more inferior of the Carolinas. Georgia, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Seth, you live there. I don't say bad things about that. Jacksonville, oh dear God. Listen, Jacksonville has a good Golden Corral, all right? And I told Princemas, next time I come down 995, I always turn over here and I go for some Golden Corral. I'm supposed to go meet him there, but I need a rain check for that Princemas. You know, usually I drive there a lot because my parents have gone to live in Tampa. And they've wanted us to come down there, but, you know, maybe one day. It's not in our plans at the moment. Yeah, I've enjoyed living here. This is great. As most of you know, I actually lived here before. I lived in Toronto. I went to school in Toronto. But as you can hear by my accent, I did not actually grow up in Toronto. I grew up down here in Johannesburg, South Africa. And what a beautiful, beautiful country that is. It has its own set of problems. But I wasn't even born there. I was born here in this country. Very beautiful place too. And my family is from here. Want to get more complicated? My wife was born here, but then she was raised here. I know this is going to be a very interesting story my kids will tell. So very international families on both mine and my wife's side, and my wife's family lives up and down the West Coast from San Diego to San Fran, Seattle, and we are actually going to go back up to Canada, to the beautiful city of Vancouver, and spending some time with her family and that side of the family there. Now, Vancouver itself is beautiful. I've been there before. I'm looking forward to revisiting. Grouse Mountain, Cypress, skiing literally 10 minutes out of the city. Beautiful place. Now, I don't think I'll be living anywhere near the city. We're not multi-millionaires, but looking forward to spending some time on the West Coast. So West Coast testies, get in touch. And I'm looking forward to participating in some events down the West Coast. All right, story time over. Let's jump back into business. Now, Twitter. You guys know my feeling on social media. For me personally, most of my time is spent on the Test Squadron Discord and our forums, and that kind of fills my social media needs. But I understand a lot of people do use Twitter, so I've started using my Twitter account again this past month. As you all know, I am an expert memologist. In fact, everyone says my memes are the best. They go, Montoya, your memes are simply amazing. 1 second, guys. They say, Montoya, Your memes are just amazing. They are the best memes. And they're right. I mean, look at the quality of this. This is great. Did you guys get this email too to upgrade your Aurora? Those socialists at CIG are coming for your Auroras, all right? And they think they can just take them from us and make us buy that Mantis. Now, I know I haven't. Oh, by the way, we had massive, massive ops yesterday over the weekend. And we hit 10,000 main. Well, it's a good thing I'm looking at my Twitter feed. We hit 10. Look at all the amazing information from my Twitter feed. By the way, it's Montoya _test. And now that I'm using it, I kind of see the value in that. All right. I'm not going to make videos about anything else except my own Twitter feed from now on, because this kind of solidifies everything. So we had this massive up. Look at this picture here that August took. Our Discord was packed. We had over 50 people. We couldn't even fit everyone onto a single server anymore. We had to take multiple servers. CIG, we need those 100 to 1,000 man servers out. Everyone in black and yellow, looking awesome, guys. And I love the armor here. CIG did a beautiful job with the black and yellow armor, looking great. All right, so massive ops we had. If you want to join our ops, guys, if you're in test, drop into our Discord. We're having ops pretty regularly. Just go down to the channels. You'll scroll on the left-hand side. You'll see it. They're full of people all the time. 10,000 members. Guys, thank you very much for joining test. We appreciate you choosing us as your organization. We have, I think, 18,000 and change members in total. We realize you have a lot of different organizations to choose from, and you chose test. I don't know why you did, but we do appreciate it. North Carolina State Fair. This was kind of bittersweet. Probably our last visit to the State Fair for some time, but I remember the first time I went there being so confused by all these strange and exotic foods like loaded tots. What the hell is a loaded tot? And sweet tea, by the way, is iced tea in the rest of the country, I think. Is there a picture of me eating that deep-fried Mars bar? Funnel cakes. Oh, man, I had the red velvet funnel cake. Almost barfed. It was delicious, though. And there's a picture of me somewhere eating a deep-fried Mars bar and almost threw up on that. But it was a good experience overall. The Mantis. Look, I was going to do a ship review. I don't have time. It is a good ship. Go watch our Board Gamer's review. Here on all the points. Thank you, Board Gamer. I do like this ship, though. It is going to be extremely useful in ops. Already, when you're doing bounty hunting, we're doing player bounty hunting, this thing is invaluable. Stopping the guy from running away ensures you and your small team can grab anyone. So very, very useful ship, but really a single-purpose ship. And definitely valuable, but also extremely, extremely niche. But still, the Aurora superior in every single way. Now, this was interesting. I saw this on Reddit, and this post is made by Rainwalker007, and Rainwalker was in the game, and he saw this. Let me remove my camera out the way there. No, wrong button. This one? You. Go. There we go. So, he's in the game, and in global chat comes a message from Loke-CIG, who says, open mission. Unknown number of pirates have stolen an 890 jump carrying classified data records on security keys. I am now reaching for my water bottle and I'm taking a sip. Here I go. My mouth is no longer dry. Now I will continue reading. I have no internal monologue. Last scans showed a heading towards security post Lyra 1. There are 6 security keys, but we only want the Walesko key. It is somewhere on board. Get us that key back and bring it to Area 18. We will be waiting and transmission. Awesome. What a wonderful idea. Generating, well, it's not generating, but basically creating missions on the fly, posting in global chat. Everyone's rushing off to this 890. I don't know if they have to fight each other to get there or shoot each other once they get there. I love this very sort of dynamic mission just made up on the fly to go and do something and, I guess, prevent a lot of boredom. This will be interesting if they carry this idea forth to the game, where a dev can kind of log in, spawn a crashed Bengal carrier on some moon and go Bengal carrier down. Everyone rushes there to salvage it, get parts of it. Great idea, and I look forward to perhaps that kind of thing carrying more into the game. All right, I want to talk about... Let's close you. Where were you? Anything else on Reddit I want to cover? I think there were, but this is good. Now, Galactic Senate. What is this? Amazing, amazing organization. Not really an organization, more of a association. I don't know. We haven't really thought this through, as is typical of Test. But the idea here is to put org leaders and diplomats together in an org, which we may or may not be able to get a space station. That station will be where all these orgs go and hang out and just do things together, or just diplomacy type crap. Speaking of diplomacy crap, August, if you are contacted by August from Test, he is our lead diplomat who is taking lead role on this. And he's already reached out to a couple of organizations. You see the org heads and some diplomats coming in there. And the idea is essentially start working together, just get in touch with each other. Now, I know a lot of us will probably be shooting each other. Some of us will be in alliances, others will not. But we want to start kind of lay down the way that orgs will relate to each other and talk with each other in the game. And find ways to work together. For example, even out of the game. For example, we are going to CitizenCon. Test Squadron is going to CitizenCon. And I've put out an open offer to everyone here currently in the Senate. If you guys want to print up some business cards or small flyers, let us know. Contact August. We will put them on our table at CitizenCon and allow you to promote yourself, promote your org through our booth there. Just one example of how we can possibly just work together in little ways there to benefit each other and just really make a good experience for all our members in one. And that's what kind of we're hoping to do. So there's a lot of work to be done here with the Senate. There are some requirements. August is going to contact you if you are an org lead and invite you to this. We haven't really rolled out yet. This is a very soft rollout. We'll definitely get a lot more active in this closer to the game and not now. I think those are the major points I wanted to hit on. There's going to be a bit of a delay, as I said, between my videos as I get settled in. But when I do, we'll get right into the swing of things. I definitely got to start streaming more often, maybe on YouTube or Twitch. We'll do that. And obviously, my Twitter, Montoya _test. Follow that crap, because I know you people love Twitter. You people love Twitter. And oh, wait, I forgot to do this. I have to, before I sign off, give a very big thank you to everyone who contributed over the past month, because I forgot to thank you last time. I always thank my Patreon backers, and I tend to forget these guys. So Ecstasy coming in with 100 bones just yesterday. Thank you very much. Very generous. Everything that's come in this month and previous month also is going towards our booth at CitizenCon. So thank you guys for guys. August, $10. August, you really don't have to. You know, I mean, you do so much as it is, but I do appreciate it. Garrick Duval, Thrash with 30, thank you. Covalent with 5, Maverick 25, Director Gunner 15, and another 5. Thank you, Director Gunner, much appreciated. Zappa Wiseman, Anon, we got you, $1, thank you. Rear Intruder, $1, thank you as always. Rear Intruder, every cent counts. Maverick again, Mitch Angel 15 for the cause. New Socks and Beer, Test is best. Oh, you're such a sycophant. I love it. Thank you, Mitch Angel. Sly Stone with 5. Thank you very much. Garrick Duval again with 10. August again. Oh, this is September already. All right. Mega D.exe for 5. Thank you. Covalent, Smithery, and Vavrick again 25. Gentlemen, thank you very much for your continuing support. I will try to get back online as soon as possible. My camera setup is up for a bit longer. I'm not sure if I'm packing this today or not. We're moving soon. But, oh, my Patreon backers. Wait. I gotta change this to this. Yeah. Big thank you to my Patreon backers, as always. Your continued support, much appreciated. Again, this is all going to really help out in our booth at CitizenCon. And I will see you as soon as I get set up again, probably from Canadian land. Take care. Best wishes. West Coast Testies, reach out. Montoya _test on Twitter. Catch you next time.